Back, fellas. Chicho Grindy back for more. Yeah. Just did the video real quick and did a couple things just around the house real quick that I wanted to take care of as well. And here we are. Yeah. Gotta get the tunes going too, of course, right? Gotta get the tunes going too, of course. So I'm really excited to test out the shred stuff. So I'm going to get on that before I do anything else. I just got the 2 characters, so I'm going to test out the shred. I'm going to test out maybe a few things over on the... What can I test out? Actually, on the rogue, they didn't buff anything. They didn't do anything to any of the stuff I was using because it was all the good stuff, so... Right? Right? Oops, clicked the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Clicked my notepad on accident twice in a row. Good job. Boo! The Druid was feeling a little on the sketch side, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go test it out in the, this Legion event over here, huh? That's a good spot to do right now. Got 1,000,000 experience from a tier 36 dungeon. That's the one thing we'll have to test out, the amount of experience. They didn't say they buffed anything from the Legion events or anything like that, did they? They buffed the Hell Tides. Or I mean, the Tree of Whispers, huh? Maybe I won't go do that then. Man, imagine I obviously couldn't do that high of tier yet. Why don't we just go straight for something a little more difficult, huh? I'm only level 50, so I mean maybe doing nightmare dungeons not exactly the point where I'm gonna be at here yet. Let's test out. Is this in a Tree of Whispers area? It is in a Tree of Whispers area, so we'll go do that. And I can get the Legion event experience and the Tree of Whispers. We can test out how the Druid's working right now and all that good stuff. So, yeah, they really want you to do Nightmare Dungeons. And I guarantee you, when everyone starts running more Nightmare Dungeons, like I said in my video I put out the other day, there's going to be a lot more of those Shakos start getting dropped. So, you're afraid of a hotfix? What are you afraid of there, Bulbasaur? You think they buffed everything too much? Back to chaos bail grinding life? Yeah, I mean, that's what these kind of games are, right? There's always a best place to get experience, and yeah, people do those, and that's what they do, right? Ah, stuck behind somebody's. Alright. It might not be the best place to test this stuff out, huh? Because I can't really... Other people are zapping everything. Also important to note, I do need better gear too, so I'm comparing this to how it felt before, so the slaps don't feel too much of a change at the moment, and obviously I don't have all the perfect gear on this, so what I will do is craft up a dungeon right after this and hop down in one of the just like lower level nightmare dungeons that I tried the other day and see how that goes. Okay, walk faster, please. Didn't really work out. Boy, some of these people in here need to go hit some we're tier 4 here. Where's the monsters at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Horses still have 2 brain cells? Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the horsies still don't react all that great, huh? I hit him for 15k, you see that? It's crazy. It's about the same as before. Yeah, all these all the shred druids that I seen, I was curious to see if I was doing anything wrong. I did look up some other people's opinions on it and stuff, but a lot of them you got to have the ones that absolutely are wrecking. You got to have like absolutely perfect gear. You're like level hundo, you know. Oh, no wonder I was like, why is this not working right? Phil pulling a standard Phil maneuver, hitting the wrong button. Way over there. Come on. Oh, we're over here now. I think I should have went the other way. So far, not feeling too much of a change here on the Druid shred stuff. There was like literally everything on the shred was buffed. So, but it was, you know, a percent here, percent there. Got to do a little bit more before I see how I feel about it. Oop. Stay in here. We ain't going nowhere. Huh. See, he's not even that much higher than me. Still taking quite a bit there. I was going at that guy solo. $33 item power on a level 33 character power on a level 50, so where that's at. So Tony said he held on to shred as long as he could, but he jumped to the pulverize eventually. Yeah, it was crossing my mind. I wanted to test this out with the patch note stuff here. These guys aren't even that much higher level than I am, so I really was hoping this would feel better, but oh, I'm stuck. Not feeling as good as I had hoped. Right there is like an elite guy. I got my critical strike thing going right there, and it's out of what you call it, energy. It's not teleporting you to dungeons directly. Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was going to work. If it was literally you're going to hit the button, teleport, and boom, that's it. Or if you're going to have to click the button and then do something else and it would teleport you. I'm not sure if you have to, I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know if you have to launch the dungeon, then click on it on the map or something. So you have to pop the sigil and then left click on the dungeon and you teleport there. What somebody said. Chess. I forget what do I need from at this point in my. Just grab the sacred stuff, call it a day. Got. Hop back to town real quick. You did it. One level 20 dungeon had 3 uniques drop. Nice. Maybe I'll hop over to my Legion event 30k. At this level. Let me hop over to the rogue, actually. Try that one real quick. Peace out, Tony. Peace out, Tony. Jorge says 90% of the other players in the world running pulverize like myself. Yeah, I mean, everyone's running pulverize, right? On their druids, for sure. I mean, that's how it's always... Whenever there's... If there's one class, even if it's 10% better than the other one, which isn't even huge, they're going to be... Like, everyone's going to be running the same thing, you know? Whatever's the best, everyone's going to run the best. So unless they take a skill and make it better than pulverize, then nobody's going to use anything but pulverize, and that's how every single class is going to be, so... I'm gonna sell this stuff real quick and pop a dungeon, see what we get out of it. Out of a pop in a dungeon. Cody says the D2 economy's so wrecked. Well, yeah. I mean, there's no demand for any items over there, I bet, huh? Alright, what dungeons was I rocking on? Let's go. Whatever, we'll pop one with 30% max life. Supposed to be 87. Lightning damage, unstoppable monsters. Let's go with this one, I guess. I don't know exactly where it is. Let's try out. Let's see. Have to open the map. Oop, I went too slow. But it said just left click on it and you'll teleport to it. Oh, teleport to Shadow Plunge. Okay, so you just right click on it and you teleport right to it. Okay, well. Being able to teleport to dungeons is a huge step. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little unnecessary, but it's whatever, I guess. Nobody wants to really ride their horse around and go places and stuff, so seems like it makes a lot of people happy, so it's what it is. Let's just hit this solo real quick. What are we at here? 7 mil exactly, almost, so close enough to call it that. Free the prisoners, huh, you say? Over here. Free this skeleton, apparently. Did I miss that this dungeon has all these explodey things? Because that's super annoying. I don't want explodey stuff everywhere. Just out of curiosity. So I got 150,000 experience from just killing like those few monsters right there. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's a lot, I think. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Oopsie. I guess level 100, here I come, huh? Yeah, they definitely cranked the experience up on the dungeons. I didn't think it was going to be... Because I'm just in here solo, too. Like, before we were running dungeons. Like, it feels like, I mean... you'd have to go back and do the math and compare, but it honestly, like, that seems like the experience gain you'd get with like 4 people in a game. Gotta kill everything before the artillery runs out. Go, 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 go! Ah, ran out. That's alright. Free this guy. How many do we got? We got 3 of them. Did I pass any back here? There was one right there. Maybe hopefully we can loop around. So yeah, I mean we got half a mil experience already. Wow. Looks like we're probably gonna get like a half a level just from doing one dungeon. Soloing one dungeon. Guess I should have went the other way. Poor plan Phil. Ooh. Honestly, I'm not going to hate Blizzard if they made some really good changes and positive moves on D4. Yeah. I mean, if you're happy with the changes. Oh, here's a butcher right off the bat. Just face tank the butcher, no big deal. Oh, you die already. Ancestral bow, what? That's what even at this level, the butcher just like no challenge at all. No challenge. That's a max roll on that one. A good roll on that one, but those are 2 things I don't really use, so it don't really matter that much. Free one more prisoner, so the other prisoner back over here is the last one that I ran past because I had the artillery shrine, so that's all right. Is it out now? Yeah. I'm doing it right now. I'm looking at the experience here. Half the dungeon, I got like 800,000 experience. I got like, I'm probably gonna get like half a level in one soloing one dungeon here. So now this right here. Also, we should be before we wouldn't get experience right from this. Or was this not the right event that we used to not get experience from? Oh boy. Doesn't look like I got any experience from that one. I'd have to look into that more though. What is this guy? Fist made? I don't even know what that is. I did get XP? Okay, I must have not looked at the numbers right. I'd have to go back. I'd have to rewind and or check it some other time. Oh, it's a treasure goblin. Boots. Oh, who just shot me? Who just shot me? Oh, don't freeze me, bro. Don't freeze me, bro. I hate how I'm trying to see my experience bar, and there's all these words over it. Gain momentum, gain maximum momentum, gain tricks of the trade, gain. Trying to read my experience bar, there's words all over it. One more of these eye things, huh? Ah, suppressor, perfect. At least it wasn't too hard. Picked a nice, easy dungeon. Boom. Nailed it. So I guess I over-exaggerated. We didn't quite get a half a level. I got like a quarter level on that. They're 4 levels higher than me, so almost right at the spot where they say the go-to, right? And what do we got down here? Exploit. Don't matter. Let's allocate there. Hit a couple dungeons to the next level. I gonna go back to D2R? Not sure. Not sure there, Harrison. Yeah. Probably about 15 times every stream somebody asks me. Usually not as nicely, though. Usually they're like, when are you gonna stop playing this dog shit game and go back to D2? And I'm like, okay, well. I'm actually enjoying the game, and I'm not gonna go back right now. Critical strike chance grants movement speed. Yeah. I feel like I already have one of these, and this isn't really an aspect I really want to put anywhere, so I don't even know if I should bother keeping it. Guess I'll have to stick it over with the pile of stuff I gotta think about. Is the patch live now? Yeah. So I was testing out the experience gained. It looks like I got about a quarter level. So I'm gonna do another one here just solo, and probably just do a few solo here. 27. Those are like too low. I actually got to go to the occultist guy and get rid of some of these, huh? So if I want him to be 84, so I need him to be level 40. No, 30. What up, my skills? Hey, what in here don't I want to? So anything under 30, I don't really want to run anymore. There was a 27 over, yeah, 28. I must have had those from before. Anything of disgusting stuff? I think I got rid of all the ones that were real bad. Volcanic, gouts, random fire. No, I don't. Anything that's random, we just want to get rid of. I mean, nightmare portals are fine. You can slap those down super quick, so no big deal. Avengers fine. Nightmare portals, I don't care. Suppressor mod, hard pass. Suppressor, that was a magic find one, but I don't want suppressor, so we'll just go with those. Boom. We hit another one here. What's the lowest one I got here? Oh, 23. Oops. Must have missed that one. I mean, I get so many, even the 31s. Why don't we scrap those two? Why not? Let's hit a 32 of... Sure. Teleport! Yeah, kind of what I just did right there. Sorry if I missed any comment, but yeah, you pick the portal, and then you just the same way you'd pin it, like I just pinned it because it's kind of out of habit at this point. I pinned it, but then you just, instead of right clicking on it, you just left click on it, and then you click travel to it. Boom, you're there. So when's new season for D2R? AK, I have absolutely no idea. No idea. Have not been following. So. Oops. Just one quick second. Just update, checking something real quick. And I do need to take a drink too, because I'm so thirsty. Probably not for a while, says Grindy. I'm not really sure. I have no idea, to be honest, because they kind of pushed the other one out early, so they might go later on the next one. Also, I mean, do you think they're going to drop like season 1 of D4 and a season of D2R at the same time? So if I had to guess, it'd be a few months at least, but my keys, my fingers on the wrong keys again. Good job, Phil. So I was right at 8.5, right? Let's see. Let's just see. I'll just try to go. I'm not really max efficient guy, but I'll try to go kind of quick and see. We're at 58. I'm still going to occasionally pick up things that I want to keep, so. What? What? What just hit me? Stupid dog or something? Buff my class. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you play a character, it got buffed. They buffed every single character, right? All right, fine. I'll take you guys out first. I was gonna free this dude, but you guys are being buttheads over here, so yeah, boy. I mean, it's his choice, Tom. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being excited about something and then changing your mind, I guess. I mean, if you think you were, I don't know. Nothing wrong with changing your mind. If he just wasn't having fun with the game or whatever, and there's a lot of stuff that could go into it, right? He did just have a kid. Maybe he doesn't have time to learn an entire new game and whatever. And I mean, there's all kinds of things that you could think of why he would want to do that. But I think from what I heard in the video, he just wasn't. He just wanted to. He wasn't like having a great time, I think, in D4. Nothing wrong with that. Did they implement trading? There's always been trading in D4, but no, they did not change the trading. It's still limited to mostly no trading. Mostly no trading. You schmucky elite, get out of here. Oh. Got the key. Good. Iron Skin Elixir, I guess. You can trade white items in D4. True story, huh? Yeah, that would be if they ever did anything with the trading, making you, okay, here we go. What are we at here? 284. If they ever did anything with the trading, I would be shocked. That would be the most shocking thing I would ever see. My cooldown management skills lacking. Oh boy. Get out of here. Boy, what a mess on screen right now. I can't even see what's going on. Well, get ready, lady. Jeez, going out all day. Come on. Use. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Shit. I had my fingers on the wrong keys, and I don't know if you could hear me just slamming the key. Why is nothing happening? Like the whole. I bet you for 30 seconds there, I had my fingers on the wrong keys and I didn't notice. Typical. Thanks a lot, chat. No, that's a typical Phil maneuver right there. I had my fingers were on 2 to 5 instead of 1 to 4. So, yeah. If you do that, you're gonna have a bad time. You say D4 is a reimagine of D3? Wow, I'm about to get wrecked again. Freaking suppressor mods are real rough. Okay, we'll try to take, there we go. I got everything outside of the bubble gone. That makes it easier. Alright. Works way better when you have your fingers on the right keys. Way better. Slick says, I'll take the blame. Good, because it's your fault. No. No, I was just punching wrong keys. think we have a skill issue on our hands, fellas. Skill issue. Oh, I forgot to look and see the... I guess that wasn't the right event anyways, but the experience from that middle event or whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Travel to the Council of Thieves. Sure thing. Constantly stun locked on those type of mobs. Yeah, that can definitely happen. I don't really have too much of a problem with it usually, because Shadow Step's unstoppable. You got 2 charges, so anytime I get frozen, I can jump out of it. But sometimes it does give me an issue, yeah, just like everybody else, right? Sometimes. What do we get here? Ring, agility skills, reduced subterfuge. Meh. Meh. A lot of meh going on there. Vulnerable, damage over time. Damage over time. Imbuement explosion on yourself. Don't really care about that. Let's see. 787. What's the item power? 783. It's barely over the other one I got. I do need to upgrade that other one there too, though. But 59 dex and overpower damage. Yeah, the other one's better with the stuff that's on it, I think. Even after upgrading. Yeah. What we got in here? We want to go. We're going over this way. Looks like what we're doing. Back down. James says almost if D4 is the sequel to D3. I don't know. I haven't played D3 in a long time, so I can't really. I'm not going to comment on it, I suppose. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think that's strictly my game. That's not like my stream that's choppy like that. So it could be something with the implementing the patch and stuff. So yeah, I mean GPU running at 27, CPU 50, so get more gold. Maybe I'll just do, I'm having a good time here. Why don't we just hit a few dungeons? Tree of Whispers, I only need one more thing. I mean, maybe I should just go do, is there a cellar right next to one of these waypoints or something that I could do real quick? I mean, I could run out here and do the cellar, get one. Looking if one's a little closer. Oh, there's a Helltide going on too, huh? We can test in the Tree of Whispers thing. Stream got blurry for you. Yeah, usually if the stream gets blurry, that's some shenanigans with YouTube. If they'll make it blurry on you, they'll lower your resolution that you're streaming at to try to save themselves bandwidth without telling you. But it could possibly be something on a different thing too, but it's been since I've logged on here, it's been real, like, what appears laggy, like hitchy, like it keeps sticking. You laugh when people complain that D4 is like D3. What'd you expect? Yeah, I mean, you kind of expected the Diablo 4 to be kind of like the other Diablo games, right? And if you had to expect, do you think it's going to be more like the more recent Diablo games, or do you think it's going to be more like a Diablo game from 25 years ago or 30 years ago, right? It's not shocking, I guess, but oh, boom. That's how you want your events to go, fellas, when you need one more. What? I cleared it that quick? Got nothing from it? Unbelievable. Unreal, fellas. Unreal. Bennett, I have heard that playing cross-platform can cause some lag, and I do have it set to cross-platform. I could turn it off, but I don't like worrying about turn it off, turn it back on, turn it off, turn it back on, you know what I mean? So I just leave it on. I don't know. Slick, I feel like the experience was definitely better. So one dungeon I got what felt like almost a quarter level, and then the other dungeon, for whatever reason, it felt like it was a little bit less from the other dungeon, but... Let's grab these tree. The Tree of Whispers is supposed to give you... We gotta go with Chaos, right? Tree of Whispers is supposed to give you more experience, right? 150k from one Tree of Whispers thing. So, I mean, it's something. It really just makes it better to do while you're doing other things, like the same way it was before, right? Ancestral. Let's see, they buffed the amount of experience you got from the Helltides too, right? So there's still 35 minutes on the Helltide. I never got around to memorizing where the chests and stuff were at, but I'll just hammer it for a little bit here and probably look for some of those Helltide bosses too. They said they buffed the experience from the Helltide bosses and stuff, so... I hear you, Sean. Yeah. You don't think they buffed the stuff enough? I got you. Get out of town here. Jump over the river of blood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've ran world bosses with people on PS5 before. The only thing, a lot of people, and I didn't realize this when I first started out, the world bosses, you aren't going to see them unless you complete the first capstone? Or I think you just have to complete the main quest, so you have to go kill Lilith, I believe. So, monsters, boom. Boy, all that killing, I got 14 cinders. I gotta go find an event. There we go. Yeah, forget it. Hey. Boom, boom, boom. Blocking Annihilator. You just got annihilated, bruh. Yeah, discover the area. I thought you didn't even have to discover the area, but I mean, I might be wrong, or maybe that was just different or changed or something. I thought all you had to do was beat the campaign and then it would pop up. You'd see it even in the blurry area, but I guess I could be wrong on that one. Oh, there it is. Hiding on me. Helltide Commander. Wait, where's the freaking guy that... Yeah. Don't hide on me, bruh. Oh, boy. I don't recognize... Oh, yeah, I did see this guy one time before. Never mind. Did he die, or does he still teleporting around? Can't tell. I didn't see how much I really got for that. Boy, I only got 50. Why are these cinders going so slow on me here? Is that gonna pop into another event, or is it done? Sit there for a second for another one to spawn. This wasn't a... No. This is like the slowest cinder gathering I've ever gotten. Well, there's a boss right there. Twitter slaps for notifications. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Discord notifications have been giving me a problem lately. Discord and YouTube. Just, they just won't notify anybody of anything, and they won't, I don't know, it's weird. Another little event. Oh, the follow round event. Well, yeah, well, I guess I'll do it. Hope for the best. Yes, I'm moving person or what? Start moving. I just gotta stand here and let them nuke themselves, I guess. On my Thorns armor. Oop. My Discord works. Yeah, I don't know why I have the Discord, the link for my, in my Discord, I have a channel notifications on to track the world boss, and I can't get notifications from it for some reason. I go in there and I look at it and it says your Discord's too large to have notifications in here. I'm like, what? Like, what does that mean? I don't know. Well, I'm glad it's working. I'm glad it's working for some of y'all, at least. That's for sure, because I got the stuff set up, and yeah, I don't know. Another skill issue, I guess. Grab all these real quick. Are you there? Are you done? Boom. All right. 130, not bad so far. Mosaic Assassin, my fave, my fave. Love Mosaic. Yeah, for this being just solo here, because it said the bosses in the Helltides, they raise the experience. From the dungeons I did earlier in this Helltide, it definitely feels a little bit faster on the leveling at this point, so. Give me some of these. Bunch of cinders pop out of here. We're almost to 170. I think there's supposed to be a chest up here, actually, if there's one in this area. I wasn't paying attention, but oh boy. Doesn't look like it's up here. Guess I'll have to pull up my map. Because I think there's one supposed to be here if it's that time, but it's not. Is it right here? I can't remember. Don't have them all memorized yet, fellas. Do you plan on shooting for 100 now, or still uninterested in leveling? I'm not sure. If I want to spend time leveling, or if I want to spend time trying out new characters. I think it is over there. We'll have to check it. Do I have a safe area here? I gotta pull up an interactive map. Before interactive, to see where these chests are at. Let's go waypoints, towns, and mystery chests. there. Oh, there was one right next to... Oh, it wasn't in the right area. There wasn't one there. Oh, yeah, there is. There's right here. Oh, no. And there was another one right here if it was there. Well, we'll check this one. Right? Wait, this doesn't even look like the right area. Oh, it's right in here. Oh, yeah, no. We'll check this one real quick. We'll check that one right quick. Oopsie. Go, 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 go. They also didn't mention anything on boss experience for Helltide's only boss drops. I thought they did mention the Helltide bosses. Oh, they did. You're right. You're right. Touche. I guess I should go get the treasure goblin, huh? Suspicious. That's the second treasure goblin in like 5 minutes. Could be nothing. Probably it's just, what do you call it? Coincidence. Probably coincidence, huh? Can you please be over here? No, it's not that time. Just looking at the interactive maps, you don't see the full... which one they're particularly at. There's other sites I suppose I could find and look up, but... let me pull up where the other one is at real quick. Essentially around here somewhere. Why is that? So I can see the chat. Oh, chest experience has gone up though. There you go. That's where my brain misremembered. So when I go open this chest, I should get a bunch of experience, right? Oopsie. I'm shamefully filed. Ah. But they didn't get rid of these, though, did they? Bulba says, I'm shamefully following people, killing mobs and Helltides, and never getting off your horse. Nice. Just following them around, picking up all the cinders. Yeah, we'll come, whatever, maybe we'll come back to that. Jumpy. Horse might have been able to jump that, wasn't sure. Yeah, we'll see. Well, there's the Helltide boss. Well, an elite anyways. Any good gear? Nope. That must not be the boss they were talking about. They were talking about that Helltide assassin or whatever it is. Oh, another treasure goblin. Alright, I would have to say there's definitely something going on with the treasure goblin, huh? Sacred ring. That's the third treasure goblin in about a minute and a half I've seen, so... not really a minute and a half, I'm exaggerating, but... Wasn't that chest was like right here, right? Yeah, there she is. What are you doing over here? Werewolf guy. Go, 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 go. Clear this out a little bit. See, it looks like... are they putting more monsters around the mystery chests on purpose? How much experience am I going to get? 11 million. I only got 40,000 experience. That's like nothing. Maybe you got nothing before, huh? Critical strikes is core skills. Attack speed by 36%, huh? I didn't even know. I didn't think it. Oh, it's on an amulet. That's why. Sacred. Oh, well. Ancestral boots. These are going to be better. Shield enemies hit by my grenades. No. I have to go back to town real quick. Sell this stuff. Come back. See if I can get a second. What time? Oh, we got 20 minutes. Jeez, I could get like 5 more of these. I guess it was only a couple of minutes and I got a full chest worth, but what? I'll help you out, bro. Don't lure monsters over here again. Shadow Imbue, life on kill, max life. Okay. That one's got more max life. I like that it. I wanted to get the. Actually, the life on kill, I don't really even necessarily. I've been doing fine without it. So. Shadow cooldown reduction, max life, total armor. I think I'll stick with what I got, even though it's more item power. Maybe we'll put that in the maybe pile. I feel like that's a lateral move. It's like a lateral move. Yeah, sometimes looking through these is annoying, huh? Minimum roll on that. 280, 140. Oh yeah, I didn't even mean to pick up that sacred stuff. Accident. And one last one. Boom. Let's go back to town, sell this, and we'll get another one rocket. Side grades, not upgrades. Yeah, exactly. Well, but that's not appropriate, my man. Yo, K-Dog over on Twitch. Welcome in, my dude. Welcome in, everyone over on Twitch also. My YouTube fam, thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. I would remind you, but, I mean, come on. You guys already did it. Because you guys are legends. Ooh. We'll sell that stuff. Head back out there. What do you feel about adding a world tier? You're talking about world tier 5, Tom? What do I feel about it? Jeez, it's getting real laggy now. I feel like it's essentially required at this point. Like, it's so necessary. Grab those. Because like a lot of people have said, I've felt the same way. Like, trying out new builds and new characters is cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I do feel like, you know, it's like, what do I do now? Like, level? Need to find that Shaco is what I need to do, right? That's what that World Tier 5 is going to be for, fellas. Finding that Shaco. Another walkie event. We'll do it, whatever. We'll just stand here and whatever. Did you see the new strategy for target farming Shaco? I mean, the new strategy or the strategy that there is of farming the places that drop more helmets and then blah 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 with that kind of thing. Yeah, I forget what dungeon it is, but the dungeons that drop more helmets because they have the right monster type. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a video on that. I don't know if I was going to or not. Get inside. Okay, gotta get in here. So the walkie. Wait, are you walking? You got no circle though. I'm right next to you. Keep walking. No, I'm right next to you. Keep walking. Come on, bro. Keep walking. Keep walking. You can do it. Okay, do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna go get all these cinders now. I guess we'll check some ancestral pants. Magic Find Cultist map. Gotcha. Vicious Claw. Yeah, I mean, the World Tier 5 is what's going to open that up really, I think. Oh, I'm maxed out on the obols. All right. Where am I at on the cinders? I got over 100 already, huh? Let's see. I'm probably going to do another event, so I'm just going to gamble a few items here, see if I get lucky, and then let's figure out what. Someone know how to boost your damage on pulverize. You don't have the shockwave aspect yet. Tempered there gives you some good advice. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done the pulverize myself, so I'm purveyor of curiosity right over here. Not too bad. Not too far away. Gamble the cap so we can get a Shaco, right? There's only a 728 item power up there too. Actually, are all of these? How come I can't gamble these and none of them will be ancestral? Because aren't they supposed to have the glowy part around here? If they could be, these are all just going to be normal stuff, right? Or did they get rid of that? That's sus. Maybe they got rid of that, huh? Let me gamble a couple and see what happens. Oh, this one's sacred, and it doesn't have the glowy part around. They must have got rid of that, and it was probably maybe something in the patch notes I didn't notice. So, just gonna gamble a few of these to get a Shaco, so. Yeah, they must have changed it. Max roll on that one. Let's go! Wow. Cooldown, if you're doing the cold imbue one right there, 792. Man, that's unfortunate. If that was shadow imbue with that item powered armor, energy, the max roll on the gaining armor thing too, man, that's rough. We'll hang on to her. What's something else that I need to upgrade? I mean, the helmet's probably one of the most needed to be upgraded. I could do ring. Let's do a couple rings for S's and G's, huh? Human skill. No, and close, injured, frozen, lucky hit chance. So, close, lucky hit chance. I don't really like the other two. 6, oh, it's a sacred, never mind, too. Ancestral sacred. So they stopped it. They must have turned off the thing, how it glowed around there, so. A visual bug. I wonder if it was a visual bug or intentional. Could be a bug. Could be a bug. Indirect effects of these pumped for tier 5. Barb's 100 looking for some more content. Looking for more content. Yep. The event start up again? Yeah, I guess we'll do it again. Why not? That dude's like, yeah, I'm not doing that event. Teleported down or something. You gonna start moving yet? I'm in the circle. Let's go. Start walking. Through the raining meteors right now. I thought somebody had told me that if the ones that glue, that you would glow like the ancestrals, like those are the only ones that you could have got ancestrals from. If you gambled the other stuff, you couldn't. What somebody told me. I actually just took their word for it and didn't test it out. I'm gonna be honest. Where'd you go, bro? Get walking. Ooh, that was Big Bear. That I just deleted. I just alt F4'd that bear. Whatever just died there gave me a bunch of cinders, huh? He just charged me and instantly dies. I don't get how the number of people that told me that this armor was going to be nothing when you got higher levels. I'm not level 100, but I mean, you're in your 80s and you're in Helltide zones and all the monsters are just hitting you and just deleting themselves. I mean, I don't know. poison shred druid going. Yeah, I'm rocking shred. I wasn't using the poison though. There's definitely what I was doing wasn't working superb, so I would definitely be for trying some other stuff. I need to get my hands on all the aspects though too. So, oh, into town. That's not where I want to go. James said he'd written ancestral items before, if it even had the sacred glow. I think it said in the patch notes it didn't do anything before anyways, but now it won't show the glow. Interesting. So it had the glow before, but it had it for no reason, you say. Okay, well, interesting. It was just an accident somehow. That sounds like something to where they were like going to have it in the game to be that way, and they're like, no, we should just turn that off. And then they did turn it off, and they forgot to get rid of the visual aspect of it or something. Yeah, here, well, champion anyways. Minion. Cinders. Oh, we're over 175 again. So, did it change over the hour? No, it did not. So the other one's got to be down here. I got to look for where this other one is at. So right here-ish. If not, we got to keep going down anyways to where the next one's at, so. Rabies got a 50% buff, you said? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, my Druid's at not a bad point. It's at a point where it wouldn't be too painful to, like, fully respec it, too, so. Maybe I could try out a bunch of different things. I could just, like, take my Rogue and level a little bit and get, like, a several million gold and go try a bunch of different stuff on my Druid. Ooh. Where am I going? Hard to ride a horse and read at the same time. Struggling. No chest here. Unfortunate. Must still be the further down. Boy. Look at this. Move this over. So I can see my camera, then I can get a better... I think that's just the game hitching. I don't think that's my stream or anything. The server's like quote-unquote lagging or whatever you want to call it. Where do I get enough? No, I can't. These explodey guys will melt you if you don't pay attention. Lame explodey dudes. Alright, where was the other one at? You go away. I think something's hitting me. I'll be fine. It says right here. It's just suspicious it's right next to this other one. But that's fine. Go. Go. Oops. Is it not there? Okay, it's not here. Get a bunch of experience from slaying these guys, so got a level. Bunch of quick slays. Got a ancestral pants. Let's go. Alright, I can look at the map again. So that one wasn't there. Next one is over here. Run, 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 run. There's a rare unique ring from those special mobs. Interesting. Good for rabies, you say. Huh. Yeah, the ones with to life after kill are like the only ones that I really know about, I guess you could say so. Boom, 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 boom. What? One legendary? That's unheard of. Unheard of. I got 57. I don't really feel like... I mean, 5 minutes. I don't feel like trying to push to the next one. So maybe we'll just, I did get another level here. Let's jump to the Druid. Actually, yeah, let's jump to the Druid for a second. Jump to the site route. Jump to the, Druid real quick. Wow, it's getting... Wait. That is my stream freezing up. Wow. That was wild. What's going on here? Yeah, that just seized up bad. I don't know. Jeez. Gotta get that CPU upgrade, I guess, huh? While we're loading here, it seems to be when we're hopping in and out of loads and stuff, so. Of course, when you watch it, then nothing happens. Everything just sits nice and smooth. Right? We got 5 points. I got a 4070 Ti, Jonathan. I got the CPU is probably the bottleneck here that's causing me an issue. I got a Ryzen 7 3700X, so a little bit older. So Earth skills while in werebear form. I'm still rocking critical strikes with werewolf skills. Grant restore 2 resource. I really want this shred druid to work. So, I mean, I guess I could respec out of this. How much is each one of these respec? Oh yeah, decide if I want to rotate it or not. Yeah, I want to get around to that for sure. There's the attachment. Just coming straight up from the bottom here. There one side. So attack speed, max spirit, obviously like that. Dang yo. Healing received. Werewolf skills. I think maybe come here. Come over to this. Go up this way. Up that. So maybe we'll rotate this. Bloop. So we're gonna go here. I don't really care that much about this one. Control impaired duration. I mean, I could get it, but I don't know if that dexterity is probably gonna be a while before I get it. But I mean, it won't be too far out of the way if I want to get that for my vines or whatever. Definitely want to get that one. I want to get that one too, though. So. That sucks because this one and this one I want to get the most. Like, out of the rare ones, that one and that one on opposite sides, you know? And this one. They're like... Those are going to be about the best, unfortunately. I'm going to come up to that. Come over to this one. To that. And then I'll have to come straight across. Guess we'll just go with that. 5800 3D X. Yeah, that's AM5, right? So, and the thing is, it's not if I'm not streaming, it's 100% not a problem. Like, my GPU runs at like 7%, and my CPU is really low too. But because when I'm dual streaming is what gets it, you know. Dual stream is what gets it. Man, I can't wait to not have to unveil like the whole map on season 1 or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to run around the whole map and do this again. What do we want to do here? I could run some lower level nightmare dungeons. This so far this setup's been a little bit 18. Those are almost like, let's go 8. Let's see what the 8 one's like. Honestly, I think I ran one that was a lot. Oh, you can even teleport to it if you haven't been there before. Good. Good. Oh, it is AM4, you say? Gotcha. AM5 starts at 7800. Gotcha, okay. By the 5800 X3D. Yeah, I'll have to look at what I can get. I'll have to look. X3D. Is that, let's see, 5800 X3D. Is that a Ryzen 5 or is that a Ryzen? Because I was looking at a Ryzen, what was I looking at? I forgot if I was looking at a 9, but I can't remember which one. Yeah, I got a B450, so unfortunate. Oh, these are all level. I didn't do my math very good there. I wasn't. Oopsie. This is actually going to be a pretty much of a struggle on a character that's not optimal yet. I should have not have done this dungeon. I should have went and crafted some of the like 50s. Because I'm only level 50. Really, I need to do some other stuff to level before I do this stuff, to be honest. Oof. Yeah, this ain't gonna work, because as soon as I come across the hard pack, I'm gonna get nuked. This isn't like the rogue. This isn't like the Twisted Blades rogue. Yeah, really, because even with what I got, CPU-wise, I mean, I'm dual streaming. It's running at like 50%, so... But the thing is when you go through portals and stuff on this game, it spikes so crazy, and it like pins out. And then when it does that, what we suspect is happening when it pins out when you're loading, it then it jacks up the GPU. It's kind of what happens. So yeah, see what I was talking about Discord and YouTube earlier, guys. G-Stacks, my mod, didn't get notified when I went live from Discord and YouTube, both of them. I don't know what's been going on with notifications from stuff lately, but nobody will tell people when I'm like posting a video. Nothing will tell people when I'm going live. I don't know what it is. Like, people jump in here all the time like, what, you've been on 2 hours? Why are my notifications not working? Like, how do I set them on stronger? And I'm like, I don't know what to do. You know, like, YouTube won't tell people when I post videos anymore. So, not sure. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave this dungeon. I wanted to, that one's a little high. Actually, I just need to go to a little bit lower. I'm just going to get like the lowest level dungeon and do that. If I was Twisted Blades Rogue, yeah, but I'm trying to get this shred working. Not having everything perfect going, so... just some weak sigils. Let's go. Tier 2, let's go. Oh, wait, what? You don't have the Cultist Refuge? Ugh. So I guess you do have to find them, huh? What's this one? Sure. Take a potion. Wait, I don't have this one either, but I can travel to it. Huh, I don't understand that. I told you immediately when I posted the video, but nothing on the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wrong way. Dungeons this way. See, watch my stuff here. Okay. Maybe the 4070 Ti is not strong enough to run the game. I'm not sure. That's probably what it is, fellas. You have to... Oh, I have to clear the stronghold for the refuge. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. That cultist refuge. Wait, when we were just talking, isn't that the one? Isn't that the one that got the best odds for the Shaco, right? These guys, I'm 50 and these guys are 55. So they're actually, technically, based upon my level, they're still too high for me down here. HDMI 1 through 4. One of those two. One of those. It might not be plugged in. Make sure it's plugged in because there's like 7 things back there that aren't plugged in. Oh, maybe. It's doing like all right damage. I wish there was, like you said, like someone had mentioned, the shred poison with more AOE. But what I really want is get moving a little bit faster, not have to regenerate at any time. Need to get that 200 walk speed or whatever, right? Show us the printer and no one gets hurt. The printer. Let's go. Ooh. Wow. Alright, little champion guy up in here. Oh. Gotta kind of get used to the buttons again, too. So that's a little issue. Some more of that skill issue thing going on. Ugh. That's probably my most hated one of anything that anyone does. I don't mind being frozen. I hate when it makes you dark like that. Off work, can watch the stream properly. Yo, Mike off work. Congratulations, my dude. Why can't I? Oh, I didn't get the key. Oopsie. Oops. All right, we got a printer request. There we go, fellas. The printer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, probably up here, huh? Man. You know what they should do? Whirlwind, you should be able to cast without coming to a complete stop for like a full second. Be great. Shred, shred, shred. I guess when you're going after like properly leveled monsters, it doesn't work too bad. It's not as fast as Twisted Blades Rogue or anything, but wait a second. Did I get the key? I didn't see it. I must have picked it up on accident. No violence today. Yeah, good call. Good call. Ack, what's going on? Yo, welcome into my dude. Oh, I gotta remember. I think sacreds are upgrades, right? Yeah, I'm using all sacred stuff, so I gotta remember that now. On to a different character, right? Classic. Raw, that sounds like a bubble joke right there. You don't know bubbles. Oh, look at the damage on Whirlwind now. Let's go. That's not 17 damage anymore, fellas. Oh, it ran out right when I got here. Huh. See, I think this is the lower tier dungeons I ran the other day. So this is, I think this is feeling a little bit better, in my opinion. This is feeling a little bit better. Need to catch some people in my poison. Fine. Exploit glyph. Let's go. That's what we needed, fellas. A warhammer. I don't need that. Nope. So, yeah. I mean, no. Werebear, werewolf glyph. Yeah, I do need to get that one. Where did the exploit one go? Earth and Sky exploit. Very 5 dexterity. You get 1% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. So I need to get it somewhere where I can get 25 dexterity, which is nothing. Can I even get... Well, I could just go over here and get 25 dexterity real quick, right? 5, 10, 15, 24. Oof. If you double it, I should say. Yeah, I mean, I could... yeah, 14, 24 with one more point there. Or... What's around this one up here? Is there any dexterity I'll come across on purpose or on for doing nothing? Doesn't look like it. Probably want to get that exploit in there. Right, fellas? Look at that whirlwind. It's hitting for 160, 102, 327 whirlwind. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Daedric offerings. I needed, actually, I needed 9 more Daedric offerings to get that max, so I probably, that's another thing I gotta go take care of. Sure, I got enough now. What corner is Bubbles sitting in right now? Yeah, where is Bubbles? Where is Bubbles? How's the Druid feel with the buffs? I think it feels slightly better, but I don't think it doesn't feel enough anyways. And I'm only level 50, right? Like nothing crazy, but I don't think it's done enough to surpass, like, you know, the I still think that man, what am I trying to say? Pulverize is still significantly better in my opinion, so he's all... Oh, no. Super stuck. Sometimes it's a tough comparison when I don't have, you know, I don't have all the aspects anyways that you need to really make the builds great, so... What do I need to do is search the slain villagers, so still looking for that. I did see Llama was stopping on D4, yeah. Yep. Well, that guy's quick. That's how fast I need to be. Oh, legendary ring. We got, I think both these are imprinted. Oh, one's not, so. Trample now summons 6 landslide pillars. Yeah, well, that's not bad. I'm using trample. I did want to go strictly... I wonder if there's any way to turn trample into a werewolf skill. That's where I'd be at. I don't think there is, though. But, let's see. Max life, crit strike chance. So that's good. What's, man. Oh. There's so many aspects on rings, and I want them all. Because obviously, shredding. What's the other one? Primary resource when you crowd control. Like, man... What's hitting me right now? There must be some in this dungeon I'm not paying attention to. What? Cody, come on. That's I don't know about that. That's a bit much, I guess. I don't know. Brian said you're doing pit runs while we're testing out the Druid here. Appreciate you, my mate. I need to get a little bit higher on these levels. Start feeling a little bit better, I think. Oh. Move faster. Still haven't found the key yet. Well, I wasn't like crazy offended, but it's like, what? Come on, guys, you know, like. I'm not about to be wading into other people's personal lives, right? Oop. Boom, boom, boom. He streamed his dating profile. I feel like I've seen that, actually. I feel like I've seen that back in the day. Oh, Valkron, what's going on? Good patch overall, question mark? Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing I felt was the, I think anyways, hopefully it's not just like perceived because of, you know, it happened, so now I'm like, oh, it feels like you get more experience from these dungeons quite a bit. But it feels like the dungeons the Nightmare dungeons gave quite a bit more experience, it felt like. Maybe it's just because I never paid attention to the numbers before. I'm trying not to, you know what I'm saying. You know what I am saying. Oh yeah, I'm unstoppable when I'm this thing, so. Alright, that took a minute, but... Slay all enemies. No! %, it seems. Is that what the number was that everyone's saying for the increase in experience, approximately? Boy. Another glyph. I don't know what that one is. Oh. Just have a look at the math, but I am not one of those people that look at... Yeah, I'm not doing that either. It definitely felt like more, like, significant. They said it was more, so yeah, it's going to be more experience, but I think it was a noticeable, like, it's not like a 2% experience gain or a 5%. It felt like it was like you said, like, I think I had heard it was like 30 or 40% or something somebody had said, so. But I don't remember seeing that in the patch notes exactly. They just said a significant amount, right? Oof. Go with a level up. You. Another paragon point. I need to get some levels, so we need to keep hammering this druid. Make sure y'all over on YouTube hit that like button for me. By the way, I know you guys probably already did. I don't need to remind you. Welcome in everybody over on Twitch as well. You legends. This on until the cooldowns are gone anyways. Ooh. The unfortunate, I feel like when you use this, what you call it, ultimate, you should have unlimited, you should just go unlimited energy when you have that, right? I feel like that's how it should be. Oh. Oh, he's not dead yet? Thought I got him already. All magic nodes, I guess. I should probably get exploit on there, to be perfectly honest. I should pull this back. Cause yeah, I have one magic node that falls in here. I'd have to put points here, but I could get the dex that I need for the exploit node. I feel like it's sort of necessary. Which one did I find a second ago? The werewolf one I will use at some point. This one at territorial, I'll obviously use if I keep going shred. 2% increased damage to close enemies. Everything you hit is close, right? So, obviously. Yeah, then exploit and earth sky. Let's go like that. And then we'll have to use... Actually, why don't I just... I don't want to pull... The next levels, as I get them, I'll put the points into here. To get the dexterity for this node. And as I level it up, it can hit another... Yeah, so... Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. That's a bit much once again, Brian. Jeez, everyone's doing a bit too much today. Come on, don't freeze, game. Man, what's going on with this game? Since this is not this bad usually. Maybe I am playing by myself. Maybe I will turn off crossplay just to see if it gives me... It is in here, right? I've never changed it before, so I'm not sure. Can't be in graphics. It's got to be in here. Maybe not. Socials? Cross communications. Oh, I have cross... Wait. Huh. I can't do anything about crossplay? I can't even turn it off? So it's on permanently? I can't do anything about it? Oh, only on the character select screen. Oh. Okay. I think I'm going to turn that off real quick just to see if it alleviates any of this issue. The little jittering, you know what I mean? Gonna load up here or what's going on? Try to... Well, we'll leave that on, I guess. We'll see what that does. Appreciate you, Paul, but yeah. I wonder if it has anything to do with why... Because I don't know if you guys remember when I first fired up the stream earlier, it, probably gonna get all choppy again here. Testing it. Testing. Nope, not that time. When I fired it up earlier, for whatever reason, down here you can watch... Dude. I don't know what's going on with that. For some reason, when I load in and out of the game for like a few seconds, it gives problems. But down at the bottom of the screen, watch the mouse. Boop. For some reason, my Windows bar is over the game and I can't get it to go away. It's checked for being hidden, but it won't hide it. I'm not sure why. No, well. Biff says running sketchy on his too, on his PS5 even. So, all right. Well, there you go. Hopefully it's not just me. Huh? Doesn't sound like it. So what do we get down here? Trample now. Summon 6 landslides pillars, dealing 75% normal damage. Trample's also a nature magic and earth skill now. It's not a bad ring. I just don't know, like, I want the shred one, and I want the primary resource when you crowd control. But, man, 75 extra, like, trample damage going off is pretty neat. I don't know. Earth and Bulwark. I don't even use Earth and Bulwark, but I don't have room for it. Barrier, Shadow. I mean, I'm going to keep what I got. Pull these down here. I don't know. 21's a good roll. 10% damage reduction while Shapeshift Werewolf or this one. But got a couple trample ranks too, boy. I kind of want to switch that imprint over it maybe. For now, I'm not going to do it, but I might look at that a little bit later. So I must just be getting these crazy lag spikes because of whatever happened. It sounds like everybody G-stacks Bulbas, so I appreciate you. Thanks for giving me heads up. You guys are getting it too? Yeah, because it's whatever it's doing, it's like seizing up my computer, and it's causing my... It's not just the game either. It's literally seizing up my computer and causing my stream to skip frames. Like, and not just like a frame or two. Like, it misses like 70 frames in a row, as you see, like a full second or two. Which is disappointing. Oh yeah, this one I don't have. Where is this one at? Storm... Oh, I don't want that one anyways. That thing that follows you around. Get out of town. This is a good way to go around and reveal the whole map too, huh? Excited for the after work stream. Nick Stevens, yo yo. Brian says my face was priceless. Talking about when it did it freeze at some time. I'm like, when it was getting super jittery and stuff, and then it comes back and I'm like this. Yeah, I didn't I know some people are going to tell me, like, of course it is, blah, 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 but I didn't think getting this 1440p monitor was going to cause so much more, like, load on the computer that it... What? That guy just leached that much life back? Rum. Man, out of energy is the worst, huh? Can't wait till the later levels when you can get that kind of like figured out, essentially. At the 50s, you don't have perfect energy, that's for sure. Whoa. That do so much damage. Smokes. I should have took that guy a little more seriously. Boy. These little minion guys, what is healing? Is he leeching that much back? Holy crap. Wow, he's leeching life faster than I can deal it out to him. I need some shred upgrades, I have a feeling, fellas. They need to buff this stuff. Where are we going? This way. Headed home from work now. How's the new patch feel? Just some ton of things buffed, obviously. I don't know if you've seen the video I put out or anybody else's for that matter, but ton of different changes and stuff. The experience gained from dungeons seems to be the largest. Obviously, there's the teleporting thing, teleporting to dungeons, but yeah, the biggest one that you feel is, I think, so far that of everything I've tested, is the experience from Nightmare Dungeons. Head off this way. Escape out of there. Oh, Act coming in with a Slayer ship. Must be, whoa. Oh, all my cooldowns are gone. That was what people complain about, right? A white icon. I think that's like, is that 6 months? I think maybe 3, 6, something like that. But thank you for the continued slayership, my man. Ooh. You guys, get out of here. Yeah, I did see your video. Hurricane looks big too. Yeah, I guess the Hurricane one, it kind of, I think, yeah, Hurricane got a little buff, right? I don't remember its percentages, but it does. And the thing is I can't remember for sure how much it was really doing before as part of it. I mean, it's hitting for a little bit, and they don't want the Hurricane to just be nuking everything around you, right? But it's just ticking off, tick, 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 you know. Shred got a buff, and I don't know. Shred doesn't. The Shred, quote unquote, the Shred buff doesn't feel as insane. Doesn't feel as crazy. Oop. Ah, standing in the poison. Need more poison res, fellas. Offering. Keeper glyph. This stuff. Uh-oh. No skills. Appreciate you, Nick S. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button over on YouTube. Thank you for the 12 months of slayership. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you. Ack and Nick Stevens. So grab these. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to go over, and I don't even know if I necessarily... Oh, no, I do. I have to get all of the spirit boons so I can actually have... Then you can pick 2. So I'm still short 1 boon. Ooh. Devastating. You have the patch notes up on the other screen? Gotcha, gotcha. Hurricane went from 97 to 134. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it's a little bit of a... I mean, 30%. Oh, no. I hit the wrong key again. Charge you guys. Get rid of this elite, hopefully. Other elite. What? If you use some of these in concert with each other, they definitely work a little bit better there. So we got exploit. We need Dex in this range, huh? So I gotta go around this side anyways. Yeah, because I kind of wanted to come around to this rare. Might as well. It's like right here. I can get this Dex to make it up for my exploit glyph. It's probably the best spot to do it, I think. They need to buff conduit shrines. What they need to do. Did every class but sorceress get buffed? I mean, the sorceress got buffs too. Pretty much any skill that wasn't like the best skill to use got buffed. Like chain lightning didn't get buffed, and what you call it? I didn't mean to hit those buttons. Dang it! That was my my button pattern, my attack pattern for my rogue. I just hit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I just spammed a bunch of skills I didn't need to spam. Oopsie. Blizzard got a decent buff, you said. Yeah. I was trying to. What was the other skill? The cold one that was just wrecking everything. Ice barrage or something. I can't remember what it was. Offhand now. But that one didn't get buffed, and chain lightning didn't get buffed. But pretty much like everything else on the sorceress did, you know. That's pretty much how you can just like look at it and just think about it. Any skill that was not the most godliest skill to use, they buffed them also. In varying... Oops, that was good effort. Varying ranges. Boy, Druid needs something like Inner Sight or something. Man. The resource problem on a Druid. Forget the wand. Life, ultimate, willpower. Willpower is his, main, quote-unquote, main stat. So willpower, my ultimate, max life. I mean, whatever. Tornado and Shred, lucky hit overpowered. Whatever. Whatever. G-Stack says Ice Lance. Is that the one? Okay, alright. Didn't see anything in patch notes. Okay, you must have maybe just accidental overlook there, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Mewtwo Mystic says, I can't believe I've been doing this the whole time. Upgrade your items all the way to then extract aspect, then imprint them on your items and to upgrade it again. Was I only one not doing this? I probably not, no. Oh. Upgrade the item. I mean, if you upgrade something like restoring 4 primary resource, I mean, is that going to upgrade it and then make it restore more resource? And then you can extract it and print it on something and upgrade it again and get restore more resource? I didn't think that's how it worked. Eventually you get a key passive that will give you procs to refresh your resource and give you 100% crit for a few seconds. A key passive, huh? Like one of these ones down here? I mean, which one? Let's see, which one would that be? Because I got the Lupine Ferocity, which they did boost, actually. From 60 to 70% increased critical strike damage. But Storm skills grant 1 spirit. Probably, it probably depends on your build, right? Because if you go with, you do the pulverized one that turns all your bear skills into earth skills, so... Yeah, because that's like a different build. Yeah. Maybe at some point here I'm just gonna have to give up and go to that build then. Maybe, yeah. But that is not today. Mystic, the way you're describing that is as if you can like infinitely upgrade like legendary aspects. Is that what you're trying to say? Because I feel like that might be able to work at like low levels, but if that is indeed the way it works, but at some point there's like a max, right? He's talking about the Earth Might, which you can get legendaries that make storm skills work for it. And then you have to Tempest Roar to turn the wolf skills into storm skills. Okay, the Tempest Roar. Oh. Okay, now I understand what you guys are talking about with that. So the Tempest Roar turns like what, bear or wolf skills into storm skills. So then I'm assuming it's got to be both, only because everyone plays Pulverize and they say they need Tempest Roar. So it's just that Tempest Roar is essentially mandatory on any of these Druid builds, unless you're going like Landslide or something, or straight storm skills, I guess. Yeah, certain aspects are connected to item power. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like a trick that you can use at lower levels to like essentially upgrade your some aspects, the ones that are tied to item power. Gotcha. Okay. Little tricky trick. You see a little lightning when I hit. It depends. I'm using this skill sometimes. That's like my generator. A boozer. So it could be that. Oh, Mateus Prime. Thank you so much for 2 months of Twitch sub, my dude. Thank you so much, man. What a legend. And you get the dancing, the left shark for that one, my dude. Thank you so much once again. Playing right alongside you today. Appreciate you. Oh man, I did it again. I had my fingers on the wrong keys again. Where you going? Get back here. Okay. Everyone wants Tempest Roar because a Pulverize gets boring after a while. Pulverize gets boring after. So you're saying everyone wants the Tempest Roar because they're switching away from Pulverize? Just, interesting. I guess I didn't look into. Interesting. Oh, the Storm Wolf one. Okay, yeah. Now I'm picking up Slaying Down. I did see some videos on that stuff. Legendary. Let's get out of the cold. Oof, that guy's hitting hard. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe trying some just straight up tornado build, but I don't know. Because I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it a whole lot. Go strictly caster, right? How about we do that, huh? Try something crazy. Caster summons. Lightning Storm did get that buff, right? Wrangler says tornado's fun to him, in his opinion. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I did get some of the aspects that they track people, they track monsters and stuff. So pulverize mad boring, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of had fun with Pulverize, but I guess trying to go shred here, and I mean it's working, but saying it's as powerful as Pulverize, I'm not thinking so. It doesn't have the AoE that you get from some of them aspects. The one that sends out the shockwave from it, more specifically, right? What? We'll get that Tempest Roar in no time. Oh, hit the wrong button. Gonna watch your patch notes video now. Thanks for the upload. Appreciate it. Yeah. It's just kind of a quick overview, essentially. So, oh boy, I didn't realize I was getting drained here. Am I hitting the wrong buttons again? Death Mace. That's got to be good, right? Oh, it's a one-handed. Hurricane does its increase, but damage increase by 11%. Man, every single aspect that's on a ring I want on my build. That's like what it seems like. Close enemies, lucky hit, but you get extra damage on your hurricane. There's just not enough room for everything. And a lot of those you can only get on ring. I'm not sure. Not sure if it's literally everything, but they got to add ogre axes and ogre mulls to the game. No doubt. No doubt. Wait, I didn't get all the... I wasn't paying attention. Pulverize is super strong, and endgame, once I have Grizzly Rage ramped on my 85 Druid, hit for 1 to 3 million per pulverize. Dang. Yeah, if you're hitting for a million plus every single hit, I mean, yeah. That's gonna be enough. Gonna be enough. Yeah, I got Grizzly Rage on right now. I'm hitting for 10k. My man, 10k. 10k crits. Let's go. Well, that one was only 6, wasn't it? Can we like swap that? I don't want that to keep. What do we get here? Tempest Roar? No! When you have Fortify, your Earth skills get 2 ranks. Don't really do Earth skills, so... Super easy to run once you get it all put together. Yeah, right. Tornado with targeting 3 it becomes quite good in Tempest Roar, so you do tornadoes when you're a werewolf and get all the benefit of the wolf. Wow, man. Thing's glitching up on me. I mean, I'll get that eventually. What did I have for some of the stuff over here? I think this is just one. Tornado seek out up to 6 targets. Yeah, right there. So yeah, I got a few different of these aspects where tornadoes seek stuff out. So Grizzly Rage duration increased by 4. Critical strikes increase the critical strike chance by 10% for the duration. So another good one. The shred one right here. Oh, shredding into target poison stuff. Instantly dealing 82% of the damage to them. Yeah, I guess we'll just throw that. I don't really... don't really use Earth and Bulwark, so... I don't know, maybe I'll just throw some of these over here for now and decide later. More of that I gotta decide later type of thing, right? See if we got any other cool looking stuff. Oof. Can't see his head though. I feel like that goes with the armor too. Yeah, I kind of like that. What is this one? Exceptional. That's the armor they're supposed to go with it. Sure, we're gonna go with the all exceptional look, huh? Yeah, those are some exceptional leggings for sure. Sure, we'll save the look. The birdie look. We're gonna spend the next 2 hours changing clothes, fellas. Kermit, yo, welcome in, my man. Man, I don't know what they did with this patch, but I'm extremely squishy now. Well, there's no nerfs in the patch, so I think it's a skill issue, G-Stacks. Skill issue. WWE vibes on the transmog. That's what I was going for. What I was going for, fellas. Accidentally got that. I guess I'll just... Dungeons are pretty slow on this Druid, though. Not gonna lie. Ooh, suppressor mod, hard pass. We'll just throw it out, I don't care. Death pulse. Man, actually, I'm just gonna go scrap some of these. I just don't want these stinking... whatever things are on them. Fixes. Oopsie. Aspect for Grizzly Rage that increases 10% crit damage per crit, scales infinitely while it's active, so every crit increases crit damage by 10%. Yeah. Yeah, that's one I gotta figure out. Getting that on somewhere. Okay, so we got... I hate the suppressor. Death pulse. Hate it. Volcanic, hate it. Blood blisters, hate it. Drifting shade, hate it. Am I gonna have any left? That's a tier 11. These are some higher ones. Wow. Like hate. I'm at 51 right now. Yeah, this build I can't really do a whole lot higher right now if I wanna. So, blood blister, suppressor. Jeez, bro. Drifting shade. I don't know how much of these little powders that I have or whatever. I don't even know what it says. I have 3,000 of them and these cost 3. Okay. Sure thing, Chief. Get rid of blisters. Get rid of suppressor. Drifting shade is garbage. Oh my gosh. Every single one of these suckers is just trash. Look at a few more here, huh? What am I getting rid of? Drifting shade. No chance. Oh, Dabrunsky. What's going on, my man? Thank you so much for a fat raid. An absolute legend. I would tell you guys to check him out, but you guys already know who he is, obviously. Thank you so much, my dude. Welcome in, everybody. Also, by the way. Yeah, I guess we'll rock this one right here. I guess. Oh, I don't have access to that one. Happened again. They're all volcanic. Whatever, we'll just rock a volcanic one. So I can actually go to it. You know you can kill the blood blisters? You learned that recently? I did know you could kill them, but I hate having to stop and go back for them. And the explosion hits like multiple screens, right? So it's super annoying. I just hate having to do it. Hate having to do it. Bulbasaur, yeah. Hate. Spet says blood blisters and nightmare dungeons. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, I hate doing those ones. Let's go raid. Yeah. Once again, thanks to Brunsky for the raid, my dude. Ooh, what a legend. Ooh. Where are we at here? Okay. Trying to get pulverized up and running here, but it's taking me a minute. Of course, I roll into a suppressor here at 57. Super slow, holy smokes. Oop. Trying to read chat and messing me up. Thanks a lot, chat. I'm just joking. You can attack it and it... If you kill... Wait. You can attack it and it won't explode if you kill it. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I guess you're saying you didn't know that. Yeah, I was aware of that, and that's kind of why I don't like it. I hate having to do that. Boy, I need to get some better gear. A couple aspects I'm looking for. It's going a little bit slow. Your Hodobarb made a tank just... Wait, my Hodobarb I made so tanky, it just kind of face tanks everything. Nice, yeah. Well, yeah, once you get your stuff up and running, even my rogue I can like almost face tank anything. But that's once you get all the perfect gear, right? Was able to join. How's the test? Whoa, pay attention there for a second. This is a little bit higher Nightmare Dungeon where everything's like 6 levels higher than me, so it's nothing insane, but when you got suboptimal gear, you know. How's the test going? Testing out the shred here. The shred doesn't feel too much better. I think it might feel a little bit better, but it doesn't feel... The little buffs that it did get... Oh, I just walked into a trap. Good job, Phil. Doesn't feel that much more crazy. The biggest thing that I kind of felt or noticed or whatever... Well, I hate this fire too. I hate everything. When I was on my rogue, anyways, the experience felt... the experience gain in Nightmare Dungeons felt noticeable. The rogue here, I haven't ran a lot of Nightmare Dungeons, so I can't really tell. Not on top of that... Oh, man. This guy's gonna have just 8,000 health. On top of that, we've got these guys. They can shoot inside the bubble, but I can't go through it, so... Boy, this is a rough little going on up here. Get rid of this elite first. The other guy... And don't stand in the poison. GZ, welcome in, my dude. Faster to level through story or dungeons? I mean, with the... Oh, boy. If you're playing, like, solo... Like, 1 to 50? Just going to random dungeons? I don't know. The one thing I can say about that for sure... trying to level without going through the campaign by just running random dungeons... I was not having fun with that at all. That's what I started off doing. I'm like, how is the solo experience skipping the campaign? And I did not enjoy it. Till eventually Bulbasaur over here, the legend that he is, he was like, hey, I can rush if you want. And I'm like, sure. So then he rushed me and I leveled up and all that good stuff. So Omac comes in with the fellas. Welcome in, my man. Anyone wondering over on Twitch or anything like that, what I do dual stream on Twitch and YouTube, so welcome in everybody, YouTube and Twitch. My men too. Let me pull some up real right quick. All right. Go ahead and clear it up over here. Phil, what it do, brother and munkles? What's going on? There's only one option. Where's no to liking the stream? Got you good. You don't have a choice now. You gotta hit the like button. What's going on here? Attack, bro. I think it's another skill issue. Yeah. I know it will never happen, but be awesome to have a lightning jabs in D4. You never know what kind of character they're going to bring in Mystic, right? Never know. Might happen one day. As of right now, yeah. I did notice I was looking through some stuff, and I haven't played Barb yet. There was, I think there was actually javelins you can use on your barbarian, so maybe that's a skill update for... They're gonna make it a Barb slash Javazan. Right? Maybe. Maybe. Oop. Whoa. Toasty little area over here. Let's dodge through here. Let's pull back for a little safety. These guys are a bunch of elites over my level, so usually I'd be saying get on my level, but I need to get on their level is what needs to happen, huh? Mystic says he heard Paladin coming from a lore video. Very likely. That was from day one. As soon as everyone seen Vigo in the, spoiler alert, Vigo in the, main story, everyone's like, oh, that looks like the Paladin. Yeah. Boofs. Yeah, you watched that video for sure, huh? John says 13 pages, not much in changes. I mean, glad no nerfs fixes, but really, the only XP editions seem to be worth it. I mean, it depends on your opinion. I mean, the thing is that what they know, 100% they cannot overbuff something. Because if they overbuff something and people are like melting the game, they can't go back because everyone will start freaking out. Oh my god, you're buffing my build! Ah! So they can't, they literally cannot. They have to put out patch after patch of like small little move, because if they ever move it too far one time, everyone will just lose their they'll just lose their crap if you ever nerf anything, right? So you kind of gotta, you know, it's just kind of how it's got to be, I guess. Kind of how it's got to be. I think some of the stuff needed to be nerfed, to be perfectly honest. Like the sorceress is how much damage it's putting out. Like you're taking out the hardest content in the game in like a second. You know, world bosses are getting killed in literally less than 3 seconds. Like, not too sure about that, but I know, once again, one of those opinions of mine that are always in the minority. Fire this up. Hit you with that. Try not to die. Or try my best to get killed over here is what it looks like I'm doing. In general, they're focusing on buffing underutilized skills. Yeah, for sure that is what they're doing, yeah. Some of, yeah, I don't know. I would say buffing the underutilized probably a better idea, or more important, I guess, to do first, right? I think that is more important. I don't want to turn into the thing that I said about other stuff, like everyone's freaking out about not being able to get a like, hey, I've been playing for 10 days already. I don't have a Shaco. What's going on here? You know, like, I don't want to turn into what I was criticizing before myself, right? So I do agree with you. You had a level 100 guy in Mystic said in his group yesterday, doing Shava, did it in 5 seconds. So, yeah. 5-second Shava kill. Yeah, even when I just hop into random groups of people, it's usually never more than 30 seconds, so. Never more than a 30-second world boss. On World Tier 4, that is. The World Tier 4 fights actually take longer. Because everyone's weaker, you know? There you go. I said that one hit for 17k. That's impressive, right? Where'd you go? Thank you for coming back. Oh, wrong button. Okay, is this faster or slower than Twisted Blade Rogue? Everyone vote. Who uses basic skills? People who can't get their resource perfect yet because they're level 50. That's who. Oop, I get stuck. There we go. Archon Staff, what? Not as cool as Archon Staff in D2. Landslides, Earth Pillars strike a second time. Don't use that one. And some pants. Look like an upgrade here. Hurricane. The stuff on them, though, is not as good, though. It's got Hurricane ranks, but besides that, Life is Barrier's cool, but Max Life, I'd imprint over what's here. I don't know. Everything else on it's not that great, though. But the other things just got really max life, pretty much. Why did I not put another socket in that? I guess I didn't put sockets in nothing because I'm lazy. I guess we'll imprint over that and we'll use it. It is quite an upgrade on the armor, and then after I actually use the upgrading from Debilitating Roar, Earth, okay, total armor. Yeah, this armor doesn't have like anything on it, so armor and Debilitating Roar are good. Everything, every affix on this is like garbage, actually, so I don't know. I don't want to sit and think about it too long, but get rid of it. Upgrade my exploit. Glyph. I think you get what, another, where does it say? At the next level, is it 5 where you get another radius or something on it? Karma says, it does Hurricane spin the other direction in the, you said in the EU. Well, that'd be like Australia, it'd spin in another direction, right? Or South America? Man, going through these portals is really like, really an issue here, huh? As a summon necro, I'd like more ways to free up skill slots. I could see that, yeah. When you're trying to summon, because what, you have to have golem in one, you have to have skeleton in one, and then you can't use any skills, right? It's, yeah, I could see that. What time we got? 5:50. We keep rocking. Should probably use a potion sometime, huh? Could I increase my cold rest, fellas? Thorns, let's go. Whatever. We'll go with the Death Pulse one. I'll just do it. Maybe it's not as bad as I remember. Maybe it's not as bad as I remember. Testing the boofs. Let's go. Case races. Yeah, that was funny. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely leaving that in. Definitely leaving that in. Arming the dead and looking at ways to lower the cooldowns could be the solution, but sadly Golem isn't included in that. Gotcha. Discord finally notified me you went live. Someone get Discord an energy drink. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Notifications are drunk on everything. YouTube, Discord, they're just drunk. Here we go. See, these guys a couple levels lower. Way better already, right? I just need to make sure I always remember that Shred Druid, less powerful than Twisted Blades Rogue. Man, that attack is so slow. Let me look at something real quick. Everyone goes with this. It's probably the best, but I don't know, like... You generate 14 spirit. This generates 13. It pierces. And then when you come up here, 20% chance to make enemies vulnerable. So it's only 20%. And every enemy you hit beyond the first grants 3 additional spirit. Wind shear is a little slow too, but the fact that you can pierce, you can hit 1 pack and boom, you max out your thing. Like, I might even go for that. Hold on. I wonder how fast this is. Increase the attack speed. It's a little bit lower. Is it 11? That's 14. Maul over here. Uh, 20% chance to knock down. Don't care about that. The range and radius of Maul. That's interesting. What these other ones are. Just kind of went with the one that everyone kind of went with. So, how's the Dungeon X be feeling? Turgeon. It feels better on the Rogue. It felt like it was better on this. My Druid, I feel like I almost haven't played it enough. Let's try my Wind Shear over here. 3 additional spirit for every one you hit beyond the first. So let's try to rock Wind Shear. It doesn't make everything vulnerable as much as the other one, but Protection Shrine. The one thing, I'm going to intentionally kind of lose all the energy. When you run out and you can line them up and hit a bunch in a row. Kind of the benefit of it, I suppose. If you can line it up. Ooh, wasn't looking. Where'd that guy come from? Oof. Thought I just got that guy. It's been a different one. Oh, you can't shoot through the suppressor. Yeah. Woo! I have no cooldown. I'm frozen. There you go. Whoa! Get out of here. Was that close or what? I ain't never scared. I gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I meant to do, something else. Man, I got too many... A couple elites over here. Too many elites all at once. This one. That's what I meant to do. Boy, getting slapped over here. Bulbasaur going Barb season 1. Nice. Yeah, that vulnerable word is too much. I agree. Yeah, vulnerable is pretty key, right? Uh-oh. That means there's a treasure goblin right here that I missed. Man, there's literally been like 30 treasure goblins since the patch dropped. Wonder if we missed that in the past patch notes, huh? 70 million treasure goblins. Case Racer said he think he might go Rogue Season 1. Yours looked fun. Definitely fun. Definitely fun. I don't know if I'm going to go Rogue Season 1 yet. I definitely am not ruling it out, though. Oh, hit the wrong button again. Job Phil. Oh, the other werewolves can do cooler moves than yours can? Right? Or really what it is, the generators on the rogue are rough. Or the lack thereof, like just having to constantly generate resource. Not a good look up here. Couple elites, suppressor. Boy. The hard hit right there. I hate when the elites are so stacked up like this. Well, it depends on the character, I should say. This character, I hate it. On the rogue, capped out, perfect, what do you call it? Rogue with your perfect aspects. Not as much of an issue. What? Two-handed axe. That's going to be the one that I end up using here in a second. Fellas. Probably. Oh, never mind. It's garbage. Oh, it's just a regular legendary anyways. Oops. Casting a storm skill grants your earth skill 75% critical strike damage. Nothing I'm really using. So, nope. Kind of punished you for wanting to fully utilize the class Book of the Dead mechanics, talking about the Necromancer, Eternal says. There should be more ways to upgrade summons abilities, so summoners don't feel so bad. So passive. Gotcha. Yeah, I did try out some of the summons just in the beta though, so I don't have the full experience yet, but when I did mine, I pretty much just had the golem. I did try just the skeletons out, and that was when they were like crazy good. And then they like nerfed them, and they're like, oh yeah, these are worthless. I tried them out then, and they were dying all the time, and I kind of went with rocking just the golem. And then I know a lot of people just go with none of that, so just Bone Spear wrecks everything, so. You like it because how they made curses direct where they went? Yeah, that's something I never really even thought of. Like, you know, because that never crossed my mind. With no experience to it, I can't say for sure, but I do agree that it sounds, anyways, like a good choice. A boozere, or a boozer. My apologies there, but thank you so much. $5 super chat. Says, did it not read it off? Says you the man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, my dude.
A booster donated $5 through super chat. You the man.
About time. Oh, and Bulbasaur comes in on Twitch now. Thank you so much, Boozray, for, I think I'm pronouncing that right, possibly. My apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but for the $5 super chat, my man, ooh. And then Bulbasaur coming in with getting the left shark over on Twitch with a tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much, Bulbasaur, my man, ooh. Remember to fire up. Ooh. Oh no, I was hitting the wrong button. I did it again, fellas. I get my fingers off track on the keyboard and have some problems. We need more chase items, says Max Hunter. I do agree with that, though. I do agree that I wish there was more items like the Shaco and Andar's Visage and stuff. Like, I wish there was like 20 more, 30 more. But boy, when there's one elite, there's always 4 of them, huh? I wonder if this is glitched like that, what's his name? Remember there was that one, there was like that monster, his name was just like Gary or something? And there was like 20 of them, because it was all glitched out. That one, it was one monster from a side quest. Lord Grimm says D2 item system seemed way more satisfying. Yeah, kind of, I agree with that for sure. So far, definitely. You do like some of the D4 itemization, though? Yeah, it's... The one thing I don't like, and there's a 0% chance it would ever change. I hate how it's like, you pick up an item, and it's like... 2.3% chance to slowed enemies. You know, 8... It's all these just bunch of percentages. This much damage to this thing. That much damage to cursed enemies. This much damage to... And you're just like... You really have to look through all these different little percentages to, and read all this stuff to see, I don't know. Some of it could just come with, like, experience in the game, like, I don't know. But obviously now you kind of know, just, you don't even really look at that stuff. You just look for vulnerable damage and vulnerable damage. I was looking for it, I found it. But yeah. I mean, is it really even that much better? It's got life is vulnerable. I guess it is, but do I really want to take the time to imprint over it? I think also, I'm not really liking this wind shear, actually. We're here to try stuff out a little bit here and there, so not a huge deal, but not feeling it. Let me expand the size here a little bit. Because we're at, let's see, 17. It's going to be 24, so it's going to be 1 under after that. We'll just go with that. This size will expand. We'll come over 1. Probably we'll get the resistance anyways, even though it didn't help. And one more point to something else. We'll get that exploit node. Because we won't need to make anything vulnerable once we get the exploit thing. So when an enemy is damaged by you, they're vulnerable for 3 seconds. So I won't even need the Storm Strike to make things vulnerable. You do get the damage reduction from Storm Strike as well, huh? That's probably one of that's another good thing from Storm Strike too, huh? Storm Strike is kind of crazy, actually. I mean, chaining to other stuff. We'll just throw it on there real quick. Gotta see what's up. I could go that way. Might be another boss, but who cares? Why can't I attack? Oh no! Did I miss? What's going on here? Okay, now it's... Okay. Not sure what was going on there, but sure. Skill issue. 12 minutes later. Another Earthen Bulwark increase by 6 seconds. All right. Trample, willpower, damage reduction. I mean, not bad. It is over more again. Let's put these down next to the other pants. What do we got? About the same. We'll just have to look and see which one's a little bit better. I mean, willpower, damage reduction. 1 to trample. I guess that one. Don't care about the Earthen Bulwark thing, but vulnerable damage. Nah, we'll just get rid of that. Upgrade our exploit glyph here. Get some experience on her anyways. Got that. Hit the town. Hit the town. Those percent damage to statuses enemies really take up too much time to utilize for builds. Yeah, I don't generally... It's kind of one of those things... I did not mean to click on that. Dang it. I'm probably going to nuke my computer real quick. Give it a second. Wait, it's still pointing up. Can I upgrade again here? Okay, I'll just make it sure. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things that's just like, oh, well, actually my Poison Creeper immobilizes stuff, so I guess if it says something with that, you know, then I guess it's like a secondary thing. Like, I guess it's a little bit better than something else, you know, so... Sell that stuff for a couple gold. Got around here. Good old tier 18 dungeon with lightning storm. Legendary. They put themselves in a rough place with resistances. Yeah, since the resistance stuff does nothing and just armor is all that's important. Right. But, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, because if they make resistances more important, then on your gear, you're going to have to be like, you're going to have to be sacrificing, like, oh, I can't have these skills and stuff, because I need to find something with, like, poison and cold res. Because if you start taking more... Well, actually, what they would do is your resistance would stay the same. I made the same mistake in my head last time, too. The resistance is... The amount of damage you take from it would stay the same, but you could get more benefit from the resistance or something, but... I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do it. I'm not sure exactly, to be perfectly honest. So we'll have to see what's up. So, but yeah, with it's after 6 o'clock. Another 2 hours and 40 minutes to stream in here after I just streamed for like an hour and a half earlier. So that's like 4 hours today I've been streaming, fellas, and put a video out. So I'm gonna have to take off. Got some stuff around the house. Got to eat dinner, hang out with the fam, and all that good stuff. So. Thank you guys for joining me, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch. Mega thankful for each and every one of you. It really means a lot. Just hitting the like button, hanging out, watching the videos and stuff like that. It means a ton, fellas. It really does. So, thank you guys so much. Peace out. Don't forget, you guys are all legendaries.